All right, what's up, people from YouTube? All my followers, my subscribers. I've seen my page has grown since my last video. I think I posted about 8 months ago, and I just been slacking. And I kind of wanted my page to kind of get out there and build up, and just kind of build like a fan base. That's why I wanted to at least get to 500 before I posted another video. And if you watched all my videos, then you'd see that's what I was going for. I was shooting for 500, and then I was gonna start doing stuff because it if I think I started out with like 10, and now I'm at 320. So it's like it's a bigger audience. So now I can put more time into it. I'm just not gonna be talking to 50 people. I didn't know it was gonna be this big. I just kind of posted some videos. It's kind of a specific career field, and most people just make videos about the Air Force in general. But I didn't really want to do that because I didn't really see any other boom operators trying to do what I'm doing. So looks like it's helped you. The funny thing is, I have some people that made it through the tech school, and they're done with the tech school. But the instructors in the tech school are my buddies, so they called me, and they're like, man, are you making YouTube videos? You know, talking about the job and stuff. I was like, yeah. They're like, my whole class knows who you are, and I started laughing, and everybody started joking with me back in the squadron because they think it's funny, so they pick fun at the videos. But so far it's been helpful for everybody, and I'm happy with it. And I'm gonna continue to do it. I received a lot of good feedback from people, and I did want to address like one of these things. I think somebody mentioned they were like, well, how are you an E4? And sorry, I got two phones. This is one. I also wanted to do videos because I didn't do any videos because I didn't have a good camera. I was tired of GoPro. Now I got a better camera. But anyways, I had somebody mention. They said there's no way you did 3 deployments as an E4, and I was like, that's right. I've done 4 deployments as an E4. So I just came back off my 4th one last week. I didn't film that because there's no need to be redundant and keep on doing the same thing. Nothing changed. It's all the same stuff. But yeah, so yeah, I've done 4 deployments, and the reason why I've done so many is because we only go for 60 days at a time. And I got qualified back in May 2017, fully qualified to where I could go and deploy. And since May 2017, I've been 4 times. So I got medals to prove it. I got a whole bunch of stuff to prove it. I got 3 air medals. So I mean, I don't really care if you don't believe me. That's just, you don't really know what you're talking about, probably. Well, obviously you don't, because you're surprised. But there's guys that have been in for 5 years, and they've done 8 or 9 deployments. There's some guys that've been in for like 10 years, and they've done like 15 to 20. So me doing 3 to 4, that's a joke, really. So before you guys comment and say little stuff like that, just make sure that you do some fact checking first. That way you don't make yourself look uh, not very smart. But anyways, on a positive note, man, a lot of you guys have been messaging me on Instagram, and I don't have a problem with it. My only thing is I feel bad because I can't get to everybody. Like, I gotta, I'm going through school. I gotta worry about work. I got a life outside of this YouTube stuff, and so the reason why I make the videos so informative, I got 55 videos on there. Now, if you watch every single video from video 1 to 55, you'll notice that I've covered everything that you guys asked me, and I get a lot of the messages I get on Instagram are, so what is the Air Force like? Or what is being a boom operator like? And I've touched on that maybe 55 times, like in every video I've touched on it. So, and I just encourage you guys to kind of go back and look through all the videos, and if I missed something, which I don't think I did, but if I did, you can ask me, and then I'll probably notice it, because I'll be like, well, I never talked about that. But usually I pretty much talk about everything that you guys need to know. Uh, but I'll still be posting videos of other things. I got a lot of other stuff coming up. I'm actually moving tomorrow, so I figured this is not even my place. This is like an Airbnb that I'm staying in until I move. I'm in West Philadelphia right now, so just got through working out. But yeah, I'm gonna try to post some more cool stuff that I got going on. Still doing a bike build, motorcycle build, so I'll probably post some of that. I'll talk some more about some day-to-day stuff. But really, as far as the boom operator stuff goes, I felt like I've touched on everything that you can possibly touch on without giving away information that could be vital for our, for the United States security. Um, And so far, nobody at work has gotten pissed at me for talking about it, because I was very careful about what I did. I didn't tell people when I was going to deploy. I didn't tell them where I was at. I didn't tell them times. I didn't say anything. I didn't give them any information. All you guys saw was there's a plane getting refueled. You didn't know where it was at. So I did a good job of like covering that up. And there's some things that I just can't talk about, and you're just going to have to figure out for yourself, because believe it or not, there's spies everywhere. There's spies everywhere, and they watch these videos. So I don't want to give up too much info, but there's a lot of other videos that are cooler than mine, because they got professionals doing it. But you kind of get to see. Sorry, man, I got all these notifications coming in from you people messaging me, even though I'm making a video right now. Yeah. Anyways, I'll read that later. That's a long one. But yeah, so I'm back. I'm sorry that it took so long. And I'm gonna try to, this is on live right now. Well, not live, but I'm recording this on the phone. I'm not doing any edits, no music or anything like that. This is just kind of something just to put out there, so you guys can, so I can thank you guys for one. I want to thank you guys for subscribing, all my loyal people, and I did not forget about messaging you guys back. I don't want you to think, I'm being a douchebag by not messaging you or anything like that. It's just really hard. Like, I've got some of you guys, but you gotta understand, like, 320 people subscribed, but there's people that haven't subscribed that have messaged me. So I've had hundreds of messages, and I can't go through every single one of them. And again, that's the problem that I like to have. Like, I thought that was cool. I was like, man, I didn't think I was gonna be helping this many people, but it makes me feel good that you guys are getting help, making it through tech school. And a lot of people were saying that their insight really helped them going in and then getting out. So I'm glad I helped you guys with that, and I kind of got you prepared. But like I said, make sure you go back, click on my page. If you're subscribing, click on my page and just scroll through all my videos. All of them have a story that I tell. All of them are really important. I got even one story on there where I talked about myself when I washed out of when I didn't wash out, I got washed back. So I almost got washed out of being a boom operator going through the tech school. And so that's an important one, because people are you're gonna get there and you might fail a test, and you might get washed back, and you don't need to be discouraged, because look where that happened. And I got more stories. I think I'm gonna do some more of those. Even with this job now, even when I get in, you can make a mistake. There's guys who've been in for 16 years, and they tear up jets, and then they get in trouble for hitting them, and it just, people make mistakes. There's human error. Don't get down on yourself. Don't let anybody tell you can't do it. When it gets hard, just study harder. Okay, the job is not super difficult, but it's an awesome job to have. And you guys have any questions, make sure I didn't post it already, so go and look at the videos. And then if I didn't answer your question there, then I will. Then you just let me know, hey, you didn't answer my question in these videos, and then I'll address it. So the goal is still the same. Still trying to get 500 subscribers. Once we hit 500, I might try to do a giveaway. So if you guys want to help me out with some ideas of a giveaway or something that we can do to celebrate, and I can kind of give back to you guys, kind of give you, maybe give you guys a treat. Just kind of, I'll be researching some ideas on how to, do some giveaways, because I think that helps a lot too with growing the page, and then rewarding my subscribers for helping me out. So maybe I'll do 5 to 10 people. Maybe I'll just come up with something cool to buy. So we'll see. All right. Until next time. Peace.